Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger, and you know how we do. Before we get started, we gotta give a shout out to the people for taking their time out to watch this video. But while you're here, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section. You also can follow me on all of my socials. Follow me on my TikTok and Blue Sky. Follow me on the Instagrams. You know, it is what it is. But let's go ahead get into this thing, man. Let's get it cracking. As we know, it's been a good week. NFL rookie camp is over with. All of the rookies were in LA this weekend to get their jerseys, do a few activities, meet with the NFLPA, and just rookie symposium as we see it every year. You know what I'm saying? And what you got right here is Shedeur getting his jersey, his first looks at the official NFL jersey. You know what I'm saying? The official joint. So we let you know what it is, that it's fly like that, hot like that. The 1-2, letting you know that the number, it is what it is. You can't call them two no more. You got to put a one in front of it. Flip it, and it's the 2-1. So it all stays the same. And we'll get to see that Heisman Trophy. Y'all see Travis done got big as hell, dog. Travis been lifting them weights. Travis been putting in that work. But I got a video on Travis coming up. You see Travis and Shedeur showing off their jerseys, doing their damn thing. But it is what it is, man. We as y'all know, it's been a minute, and we got an NFL legend coming on what he thought Shedeur was coming in and going out of that draft. We all know Shedeur was shafted in the NFL draft process, and you can tell me it wasn't a conspiracy. I can tell you it was, because there was a consensus that he was the first or second best quarterback in this draft class. And still to this day, no one can tell you why he went to the 5th round. Todd McShay, who was telling you all of these things about how bad Shedeur was in these meetings. And it turns out those words that Todd McShay was spouting didn't turn out to hold water, because he flipped it. At first he was like, Shedeur had those meetings that 2 teams said that he had bad interviews. Then he cleaned it up a little bit. He said he wasn't disrespectful or arrogant. They just felt that. What was the quote? Hold on, let me look. No, hold on. I'm pulling it up. They just felt that he didn't care too much about what they thought about him. So first was all the rumors that he was arrogant and he wasn't prepared and all. That's why I'm telling you, this was collusion all day. And then all of a sudden, they didn't think that he didn't care too much about what they thought about him. Remember when I told y'all it was all that he wasn't going in there with his head down. He wasn't going in there looking at the flow. And they was asking questions and he was asking questions. He gave them something they weren't used to, an ultra confident player that was taught by the best. And so they came up with the scheme of things that we gonna let him slide. But I'm saying, Shedeur's biggest fault is that he believed in himself. And that he believed in himself that much that he didn't allow the negative stuff to affect his view of himself. Then let all the negativity affect the way he felt about himself, and they felt that he should have felt differently and he should have been a little bit more humble, which is crazy to me. But Kurt Warner, who was on the Jim Rome show, weighed in on that. And let's listen to Kurt, dog.
Browns have the deepest quarterback room in the league right now, and that doesn't even include the injured Deshaun Watson. What was your evaluation of Shedeur Sanders, and how do you think he'll do there?
My evaluation was the most accurate quarterback I thought in this draft. When he sets his feet, when he's comfortable in the pocket and he delivers the football, the ball goes where he wants it to go. And, this was a quarterback that was asked to have to win football games for his team. I don't think that can be overstated, is that, you go to a team, it's a really good team, and you become a complementary piece. Yeah, your stats might be a little bit better. Your win-loss record might be a little bit better. But to be asked to win games for your team, to have to go out there and throw the ball every single week for your team to be successful, and that's with, an offensive line that struggled over the last couple of years. I think there was a lot to like about Shedeur Sanders. Improvement, and I'm a guy that always says it. All of these guys coming out of the draft this year, I believe, must improve if they're going to be really good or great quarterbacks at the NFL level. So it's not just Shedeur. All of them have to get better in certain areas. But I believe there's a lot to like. And you give him a good offensive line, does he get more comfortable? If he's more comfortable, does he make more decisions on time and use that accuracy? And does that play to his favor at the NFL level? I'm interested to see that. But I really like Shedeur. And, he wasn't a fifth-round prospect, in my opinion. But again, I'm going solely off of tape. What I know off of tape, I thought he put some really, really good things on tape, and I'm excited to see how this Cleveland quarterback room plays out.
As you heard him, he wasn't no fifth-round draft pick. And it's been said throughout the spectrum. Everybody has said it. But yet and still, he fell to the fifth round. Cleveland traded back up into the draft 2 draft picks to get Shedeur. But they just won't act right. My man G. Bush, he be letting the hammer down. If y'all don't follow G. Bush, go follow his YouTube channel. Go follow him on the Cleveland Sports Show, that podcast. G. Bush be getting it in. Let's listen.
A lot of people that thought we was going to let y'all get that off. We wasn't going to let you get it off like that, man. We weren't going to do it. Because let me just tell you something. I was a little perturbed the last couple of days. Because I don't like how y'all try to put your thumbs on the scales. I didn't like it. Local media, it was nasty work. You guys try to put your thumb on the scale and weigh it down and try to be like, oh, yeah, actually, really, I got Dylan Gabriel winning this matchup. I actually have Dylan Gabriel. He was 100 for 100. And Dan Marino came out of the stands and told him that he was the greatest quarterback he's ever seen. Shut your mouth. You be lying. Shedeur Sanders not only won this quarterback competition on the field, he won the competition off the field and on the mic.
From the immortal words of G. Bush, Shedeur Sanders is standing above Dylan Gabriel. I think Shedeur Sanders comes out of these mini camps and OTAs as the starting quarterback. You got to think about it. You got to see what you get. The Browns have 4 quarterbacks, but do they really have 4 quarterbacks? You got Flacco, who is a Super Bowl winning quarterback. But Flacco is also 40. Flacco has also been here before. So why did he leave? But you brought him back because Deshaun got hurt. Kenny Pickett. They just brought Kenny Pickett in this year. Kenny Pickett hasn't played in this class. He hasn't played in this offense. Kenny Pickett didn't play well with the Steelers. Kenny Pickett got a free Super Bowl ring with the Eagles last year. So Kenny Pickett has seen his shown his worth already. He's not an NFL starting quarterback. Dylan Gabriel is left-handed. It's his biggest flaw. And he under 6 feet, which really don't matter anymore because we got quarterbacks under 6 feet that's doing a damn thing. But Shedeur is the most NFL-ready quarterback. He's worked out with the most NFL receivers. He's worked up against the most NFL DBs. And I'm not talking about people in college. I'm talking about players that were already in the league. You've seen the videos of him throwing to Antonio Brown and people like that, working out with Tom Brady and other receivers and other defensive backs. Shedeur is the most NFL-ready quarterback that the Browns have. It's just that simple. Shedeur is that boy. He is ready. But we'll see what happens. Y'all let me know. Yeah, y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section. We're going to get out of here because we're going to drop some more heat. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We're going to make it happen, though, because we got heat on top of heat. It's just getting started. And with OTAs starting, I think, yeah, new coaches get to start OTAs in mini camps today on the 19th. Old coaches get to start at the end of the week. So we'll see what happens. But regardless of that, Shedeur is going to work. He's a worker. He's always working on his game. And that's what most of these people didn't realize. They didn't do their homework. The NFL did not do its homework when it came to Shedeur Sanders because they were too busy trying to punish Deion. Bottom line. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Shedeur is a NFL-ready quarterback, proven. He's turned 2 programs around, and he can do it again. He puts in the work. He stays after work and puts in the work. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts, man. We're going to get out of here. Y'all have a good day. Make sure y'all stay cool. It's hot in Texas, but that's where we at. Y'all stay out them tornadoes because it's that season. I'm out of here, man. Y'all have a good day. Peace.